Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Epson Abhijit Muli. Today's date is 25th of November 2021 and today's our discussion topic is discussion about the arrays. So before starting our today's discussion topic, firstly I will introduce myself. My name is Abhijit Dattatreya Muli. I am from Kalam district Usmanabad. I had completed my graduation in mechanical engineering from J.H. Rai Soni College of Engineering and Management Waguli Pune. I had also completed my diploma in mechanical engineering from Sweris College of Engineering and Polytechnic Pandharpur. If you talk about my family, there are totally 4 members in my family, including me, my brother, and my father. That's all about me. So now we will talk about our today's discussion topic, that is the discussion about the arrays. So firstly we will see about the definition of an array. So array is an one type of object which stores similar data type elements at the contiguous memory locations. That means we in array we can store only and only the similar data. Means if we can try to change the data type of that particular storing data, that time it causes an error. So now we will see about the syntax of an array. So array will be declared by using the two ways. Firstly by giving the size, and then after giving that size we can store one by one element by using a loops. That's the one way. And second way is the with declaration of that array at left side and storing value in the right side. That's the one way. By using the curly braces we can store elements in an array at the compile time. Uh, that's the declaration of an array by the second way. So now we will see about the syntax. That is the first one is the data type, then there is the subscript operator, then the reference variable is equal to new int, that is the data type, and the subscript variable in which the size of that array will be declared. That's the one way of the declaration of an array. And the second way is the data type, subscript operator, reference variable equal to in curly braces the value which are stored in an array. That is the second way of declaring an array. So now there is a one point, we can change the sequence of the declaration of array from the left side, that is the where the subscript operator is put, where we will put the subscript operator, that is after the data type or after between the data type and the reference variable, or after the data type, reference variable, and then subscript operator. It is not causes any problem. That's all about the syntax of that declaration of an arrays. So now we will see about some of the advantages of that arrays and some of the disadvantages of that arrays. So if you talk about the advantages of that arrays, we can declare the size of an array at the starting time. That is the one type of the disadvantage. Then if we can if we store if we declare an array size as 6 and stored only 4 values, then after that 4 values, the two values there is null value is stored, that is the 0 value for the particular integer or for the particular character. Then that time stores a default value, and for string there is null value stored, somewhat like that. The value is stored in the array. And now we will see about the types of that arrays. That is the first one is the single dimensional array, and second one is the multi-dimensional array. If you talk about the single dimensional array, only the single dimension array is stored. In the multi-dimensional there will be a multi-dimensional array will be stored, that is called as the array of an arrays or multiple arrays. That's the meaning of that multi-dimensional array. If we talk about the multi-dimensional array, there will be more types will become, that is the 2-dimensional array, 3-dimensional array, 4-dimensional array, like that. But we will prefer only for the 2-dimensional array. 2-dimensional array is also called as the matrices. 2-dimensional array is used to store the matrices for getting an addition of matrices, subtraction of the matrices, multiplication of the matrices, division of the matrices. At that time the multi-dimensional, that is the 2-dimensional array is used. That's all about our today's topic. Thank you.